What does the upper class do to educate their children that the lower and middle classes don't? They don't tell them save. They don't tell them don't spend. That doesn't teach anyone anything. In families that truly build wealth, money isn't hidden. It's explained. Children know where it comes from and why it isn't just given away. From a young age, they learn something uncomfortable. Money is earned through work. When they receive money, they aren't allowed to spend it all because spending everything is exactly the habit that keeps them from prospering. And for that, let me share this useful tip with you. I give my child 3 piggy banks. First one is for something they want. We literally write the goal on the piggy bank with a marker. For example, buying a bicycle. That helps them give the objective a name. This way, they understand that money is for fulfilling plans, not impulses. The second piggy bank, and this one isn't completely sealed, is for spending freely without having to be accountable, because money shouldn't be seen as a punishment or something forbidden. Here, they learn to make decisions, to choose, and if they make mistakes, they take responsibility. Spending also teaches, especially when there's no bailout. And the third, but no less important, is the investment piggy bank. In this piggy bank, the money is not to be touched, not because it's sacred as such, but because it represents the future. And this is where I get involved. I explain that money can't just sit still. It has to be put to work. And here, what I do is help them invest it. Periodically, we take the money out of that piggy bank and I deposit it into his investment account. Since he is a minor, the account is in my name, but the investment strategy is set up in his name. And honestly, I invest it in a conservative way. The point is for him to also see how his money grows little by little. And when the child sees that the money increases without having to spend it, they understand something powerful. Money can work for you if you know how to wait and make good decisions. And that's a very good thing. Therefore, these 3 piggy banks don't teach you to save, they teach you to think. Because in the end, financial education isn't about raising kids who have money, but about raising adults who know what to do with it. And that difference, even if it makes us uncomfortable, is what separates those who work their whole lives for money from those who manage to make money work for them.